to recent events, we will no longer be attending Quimby Oak, and we are being forced to resign from our ASB positions.
Because
we're going to high school!
And you're coming with us.
Once a Lobo,
always a Lobo.
This year, Quimby's theme is Finding Your Joy.
You guys are best friends, huh? I can tell.
We initially launched it with our staff over the summer because coming back from a pandemic, there were definite highs and lows that we all experienced. So when the staff and the students came back, we really wanted to say, if it's not bringing you joy, let's not do it. So let's find our joy and continue to thrive as a school and make this environment and this community engaging and powerful for our students.
I found joy in our spirit rallies. I found joy in being a leadership student and being around all of my peers.
When you come to school, it's more of like a different environment. You're around like new people, you get to socialize, which you haven't been able to do for like the past 2 years. Have fun, like with PE, we have the different sports units, so it's just fun to like play those games with those people.
I think that you find joy in the little things day to day, you know, with everything going on in the world and all the worries that you have. When you see that student you're working with be successful, I find joy in the simple stuff.
I think I found joy talking with my teachers, getting to know them better, because I feel like on Zoom and online learning, I couldn't really talk to someone personally. It just overall helped with my learning experience.
I got to, I think, like relive my middle school experience, like missing 7th grade. I really didn't want to miss anything anymore, so I was a lot more outgoing this year, and I think that helped me find joy.
It's been really tough, but also really awesome at the same time. One of the things that I think has been amazing is just how excited and helpful and friendly and wonderfully active all the kids have been. This group of 8th graders going out has seen so much change from when they suddenly went to the pandemic back in their 6th grade year, had a complete year online, and in person they're just so excited to learn.
My favorite memory was probably like at the beginning of the year, I'd say like the first dance, because it was like my first like real, like almost like stereotypical but like normal middle school experience everyone wants to have, and I got to have it.
We have brought back rallies, we have brought back dances during the day clubs, after school clubs. They're excited to be here, they're excited to come out for sporting events, they're excited to show their Lobo swag and just truly show their pride. To me, what it means to have Lobo spirit and to show their Lobo pride is to have that encompassing community and family feel.
Lobos are the best. Lobos stand for leader, open-minded, be respectful, own your choices, and studious.
All these people around you are all good examples of what each of those values mean. I just think Quimby was the right spot for me, and I'm happy I came here.
They know how to care for one another. I think that's the craziest thing coming out of the pandemic, is that with as minimal interactions as they've gotten, I think that compassion is still there. That itself brings joy to anybody. It doesn't even have to be teachers.
They've really learned what it means to rise to the occasion and rise to a challenge. And I think they've come out of this just being so much more capable of handling adversity that comes their way.
Alpha officers, you may escort your Zeta colleagues to detention camp.
Definitely, I feel like being in middle school has been the building blocks to my future. I've been thinking about when I grow up becoming a doctor, maybe becoming an author. I've definitely had a lot of big aspirations in my life, and I really hope to reach an amazing goal.
Next one.
A lot of them have big hopes for high school, things that they want to do, clubs they want to join. I'm really excited for them to be able to have that opportunity. Just kind of have like a fresh start. You know, their middle school years were so odd with the pandemic. So hopefully being able to go to school for 4 years in high school and just have like a regular experience.
And they're actually going to make a line.
I find a lot of joy and energy. It feels normal again, first of all, but also it's just really fun being on campus together, running activities. Coming back from the pandemic, it was really hard, but they were able to just quickly get into the rhythm of things and finish strong this year. I hope that they feel that sense of pride as they walk the stage, and looking forward to also the smiles on the families' faces as they watch their child walk the stage too, knowing that, you know, they are their biggest fans and their biggest supporters.
This is just another stepping stone. I think a lot of my kids that I have right now are excited for the next step in their educational life at least. And so I think once they don that robe and the tassel, I think the excitement on their faces seeing that next step is is what I'm looking forward to.
When you're on that stage and you're walking with that gown on, that's the starting of a new chapter in your life. That's the opening to high school. That's the opening to getting older.
What I want our 8th graders to walk away knowing is that they truly have a Lobo family here. That when they are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and somebody says, where were you during the pandemic? They can say, I was at Quimby Oak Middle School, and that is something really unique to the students in our 8th grade class. I want them to remember that once a Lobo, always a Lobo. Go Lobos!
Great job, Lobos.
Congrats on finishing middle school.
And good luck, because your future awaits.
Bye.